Go. Be free. Be free, buddy. Go. All right. Another day here in Miami. This is my backyard. Look at my boy. All right. We're gonna try to get a 5K in today at some point. Just checking on my mango tree. One down there. Grab it later. So yeah, we're gonna go on a run today. 5K. Try to get under 50 minutes today. Got a bunch of stuff to do today. Got a fan going in our living room. So I'm just gonna document the journey for the day. Hoping to go see the new Mission Impossible movie with the wife. And just have a good day. So bringing you all along for the ride. That's cool. Trying to see if I could catch him poop. Nah, he's just doing his own thing. All right, when I said I was gonna bring you along for everything throughout the day, I mean it. That includes doing laundry. Come on. Good boy. Good. Dropping you off while we get the fan installed. He loves being in this house. Come on, come on. This is my wife's parents' house. He loves being here because he has all the freedom in the world. Come on. Whoa, what? A little late. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on, Baba. Go. It is so hot in Miami, bro. It's 94 degrees right now. I mean, it's insane. It's a perfect cool day. Perfect day for the beach. This is hot as fuck. Hot as balls out here, man. You can't run at this time. It's 12:10. You can't run at this time because you'll burn to death. I mean, you have to wait till like 8 p.m. Or go to the gym and run there. But I'd rather run outside because obviously it's just nicer, right? You're out in nature, breathe fresh air. But it's fine. We'll wait till later on tonight. I'll just keep going on about my day. Old fan, new fan right there. And there it is. It's a little smaller, but I mean, it works great. And it's hot as hell in this house, so we've been without a fan for a minute. We have 2 vents, but we have to look into seeing if the ducts are dirty or what the issue is. But still on a run today. Let me talk about some of the gear that I use, some of the shoes as a heavier runner. This is what we got right now. The Brooks Gold Smacks 2. Used them once for a race. Haven't used them again. That's how much I love them. I love them so much that I've only used them once. I don't want to mess them up. My dailies. A couple of Hokas. This one I haven't used as much. Usually those for race days. And then this is my newest edition. Asics. These are great. Used them a couple of times. These are my dailies right now. I started wearing them to walk as well. I didn't want to put the extra miles on it, but my old walking shoes were all destroyed, so that's that. I could go into in depth on each one, but I really love them all. I did my research on all of them, making sure they were good for me. There you go. I was gonna do a little bit of running today, but now that the wifey's coming along, we're just gonna walk it out.
You think? There's levels to his stand-up.
Some shoes up there.
Where?
Up here. Right there. Not a single soul out here. Normally at this time, 5 o'clock, 5:30. See a bunch of people out here, bro. At least one.
Is this cream? Because I like this color.
It's more closer to beige, but it's close. Beautiful tree.
Properly shaped them got bill. I got 2 pastelitos and it was $4.50. Crazy time.
I stopped the workout by accident at 2.5 miles. So I restarted a new one until I hit 0.6. We're at 0.2. So we're gonna walk a little more till we hit our 3.1 total. Pretty good walk, nothing crazy. Just taking it easy. Just moving, getting that movement in. The 0.6, so we're done. All right, gonna go grab some Starbucks, some matcha, and to wrap up our meals for the day, I'm gonna have a, oh look at Karen. Oh, look at this. There he goes. Beautiful. All right, to wrap up the day, I'm gonna have some sushi. Let me go over our stats real quick. All right, let's see. 2 workouts. We walked for 2.56. Then I ended the workout by mistake. So obviously need to hit our 3.1 goal. Walked an additional 0.62. Times are bad. We were walking and talking, you know, just enjoying the scenery. But we got the fitness done. That's the most important part. Time is terrible, but hey, it's all good. Was able to grab some food. Wifey ordered us 2 matcha drinks. Here they are. I grabbed some Quest chips and some sushi. Headed back home. Beautiful day out there. No, don't eat my mic. I just want to know, do you have something to say? Yeah. Stop attacking me.
I don't wanna.
Should I stay or should I go? Total evil dominance! Lame.
Everyone took extra care to craft this film in IMAX, and I certainly hope you enjoy because we made it for you.
All right, Sunday morning in Miami. Woken up a little bit on the wrong side of the bed today due to our landscaper just popping up at fucking 7 a.m. But it's all good, it's not a problem. We're gonna start off today like we went to work, so I'm alone for 8-9 hours. So we gotta figure out what we're gonna do. What are we gonna do? We're gonna run a 5K because yesterday we walked a 5K. So we're gonna run one today. Try to make it under 50 minutes like I've been trying to do for the last week. I'm gonna make a little bit of matcha tea, new obsession, and see how it turns out. Final product. First time making my own matcha. This is what I used. Oh. A little bit of maple syrup, almond milk. We're gonna use oat milk next time. And then this is our beautiful set that we used. And let me tell you, boy, it's absolutely delicious. I can't tell if you like the camera or not. This is my dog Whiskey. Yes, that's you. Going on 3 years old in September. Look at him. Such a baby. He's a good boy. He's just super energetic. Good boy. Here we go, cooking some beef for my boy Whiskey. I haven't seen NASCAR in a minute.
He's in the top 10 now as he goes around Gibbs racing there.
outfit of the day. Most likely go on my run wearing this. All right, I'm gonna go get some food. Gonna get some Chipotle. I'm testing out this nice new camera angle where you can see my face. I think it's pretty cool. It's set up on my a little mirror from the sundown shade. Pretty cool, I guess. I'm gonna pick up some Chipotle. Make sure I hit my macros today. Maybe that's another thing I started showcasing a little more, if not all of it, for accountability's sake. Showcase what I'm eating, maybe showcase the macros as well, and go from there. So getting a Chipotle burrito, chicken, lettuce, tomato, cheese and sour cream. That's what usually my go-to, either that in a burrito form or in a bowl. And if my macros are a little tight for the day, because I love Chipotle, I get Chipotle once or twice a week. If my macros are a little tight for the day, then I usually either omit the cheese or the sour cream, depending on what I'm feeling that day. Normally I'm omitting one of the two, but this is my first meal of the day, so you know, I'll just have to bite the bullet, and then you know, I want my cheese and my sour cream, so I'm just gonna have to bite the bullet and figure out what the rest of my macros for the day look like. And maybe I'll show exactly what my goal in macros are once I get back home. But yeah, Chipotle is not too far from me, a few minutes away. Already ordered it online, so I just gotta grab it, pick it up, and enjoy my meal. Shout out to the Panthers, a little random, but the boys 3-0 up on Carolina. Looks like it's a wrap on Monday. Wearing my Panthers hat, representing. Was gonna wear my Panthers jersey, but it's hot as balls out here, so not gonna do that. So all right, let's come back once I grab my food. All right, here's the meal. Big ass burrito. Excited to enjoy, just laying down, watching some TV, chilling with my boy. And I'll put up the macros once I finish. One of the things I want to do with this run walk vlog is give some tips to the bigger people, the heavier set people like myself. Been running now on and off for a couple of months. At one point I wasn't able to run down a simple block, and I was able, after hard work and dedication, able to run a mile now without stopping in about 14 minutes. So that's huge for me, and I just want to talk about how I was able to achieve such a thing, because it wasn't easy. So I am a little rusty because I took 2-3 weeks off after a work trip, but slowly getting back into it. Not able to run that mile anymore at 14 minutes because obviously conditioning isn't there, but we're gonna get back to it. One of the biggest advices is to take it slow. Like, you know, us heavier people, we're not gonna be able to run a mile non-stop for a while, right? We gotta start off by walking every day. You know, a block, a couple of blocks, half a mile, 2 miles. Just build that conditioning up little by little. Another important thing, in my opinion, is your reason for doing it, right? Motivation can come and go, but consistency is what is gonna ultimately help you achieve your goals, right? So for me, being a bigger guy, I want to be present for my family in the future. You know, being heavy comes with a whole lot of health problems. You know, your boy's on blood pressure medication. I'm in my 30s, which is wild, right? So, you know, I fell in love with running. I did take some time off, but I am back. And that just goes to show how much I've enjoyed it. I enjoy the culture. I've done a bunch of 5Ks. My next big one, I want to do a 10K and see how that goes. So find that motivation, find your reason why, and that should be the most important thing, right? You know, most people's why is because they want to be healthy. Other people do it for looks. Other people do it for achievements. You know, I do it for family and for health. So yeah, find your why. Next up, I think one of the biggest things is footwear for bigger people, right? You know, knee pain, calf pain, hammy pain, Achilles pain. Those are all things that we're going to be dealing with once we start moving our body a little more actively when we run. So having shoes with good cushioning is very important, right? I'm not talking about race shoes with a carbon fiber plate in it. I'm talking about something that's going to provide cushion for your ankles, your knees, right? It's going to make you feel good. So, you know, whether that's going to hold on. So before I continue, first mile done. Look at that. About 16 minutes or so. So yeah, back to the shoes. Every step you take is going to be a heavy step, so when you have more cushioning, things feel a lot easier. Understanding that you're not going to run a whole mile straight, you know, for a while. So cutting it up, do intervals. That's what I did in the beginning, a whole lot of intervals. Run 1 minute, 30 seconds, whatever. Walk 5. You know, do research, right? It's not gonna happen overnight. You gotta take it slow. And then the big one, the ultimate cookie, if you will, is nutrition. Nutrition, nutrition, nutrition. Calories in versus calories out. What you put in your body versus what you put out. It's the most important thing. You know, if you're eating cheeseburgers and, you know, foods that aren't as nutritious as they can be, then you're doing yourself a disservice. You know, that the more weight you lose, the better you will be at what you're trying to do, right? So whether that's lifting weights or running, you know, going from 250 to 200 pounds is going to be a lot less stress on your joints and your knees, your muscles, and that's only achieved through proper diet, right? So that's counting your calories. You know, make sure you find what your macros are and don't go over them, right? It's okay to go over once in a while, right? Life is short, indulge here and there, holidays, birthdays, whatever, but not on a daily basis, right? You gotta stick to your plan, stick to your goals, and just always remember your why for doing all of this, right? So I'm documenting mine, right? We're in end of May, and we'll see where we are at the end of the year. And if I can help somebody achieve their goals in any way, whether it's just one human being, then that's cool with me, right? Because I wish I had a lot of these tips when I started, right? I had to do a crap ton of research, and a lot of it was trial and error on my own. You know, trying this thing out, trying that thing out, and going from there. We found $1, boy. Found $1. For me, another important thing is audio. So music, podcast, I gotta be listening to something. Obviously through my shocks, that way I can hear my surroundings and be safe. But sometimes, you know, a hard beat, a hard song can be a little motivation, you know, push you a little further than you think you can. And that's another thing, right? Your perception of what you can do. We can all do more than what we think we can, right? So, you know, the day that I ran my first mile without stopping, I was at 0.7, tired, sweating, struggling, and I just wanted to stop. I walked the rest of it. But I told myself, hey, we're not gonna go ahead and stop right now. You know, keep your mind occupied, keep listening to your music, and keep putting one foot in front of the other. And that's the whole point, right? So stay motivated in your own way. Wear proper gear, be comfortable, and understand that it's a journey, not a race. It's starting to get a little hard. 2.28. We keep pushing forward. 36 minutes. Alrighty, we did it. Finished in 49 minutes. I'll post it up here so you can see. Oh, that was rough, man. But hey, it feels good. It feels good to finally get it over with. I did it, bro. See? If you want it, you're gonna get it one way or another. You know, it just takes time. Just gotta be patient, gotta be confident. Damn, man, can't stop sweating. Hey, but it feels good. That runner's high kicking in. A little late, but I'll take it. Vamos a la playa. Vamos a la playa. Vamos a la playa. I'm gonna drop you off, baby. Headed to the beach, boy.
Our first straight mom.
Our first crepe myrtle. It smells good. Alright, on my way to go pick up our boy Whiskey. Excellent day today. Had the best time of my life with the wifey. Just gonna make this brief. Went to the beach for a couple of hours, then went to the pool for a couple of hours, then had some Chinese food at a restaurant with the wifey. Now we're gonna wrap up the night by hopefully watching the Panthers sweep Carolina. It's not looking too good right now, 1-0, but who knows? We'll see what happens. And that's pretty much it. Excellent weekend. This is gonna be the wrap up of this video. I didn't do a run today. Obviously just celebrating, relaxing Memorial Day. And we'll get more runs in this upcoming week. I'll record them. And we'll have more chats during our walk run sessions. And that's pretty much it. Appreciate it. Peace.